Let's continue our discussion on how much water to use when we are painting with watercolor. I like to think of watercolor as having really creamy or coffee or tea strength. It really helps me in understanding what level of water I am using. Right here, I'm going to call this cream. See how creamy it is? You can really get nice and close here. You can really see how creamy that paint is. Look how thick and lovely that is. And as I come around, you can see that less paint is on there, but I still have enough paint and water in my brush to do that much flower. Now we're going to do the same flower right here using the same color, but now in a coffee strength. Which means I need to add more water to this cream. And so I'm going to just pick up some extra water and drip it right down in here. And now when I look in here, look how like runny it is. In fact, when I pick up my brush, it just drips right off because it's no longer creamy. It's now coffee strength. Dripping off the edge. Let's see what kind of a flower that I can paint here. And look at the difference in the color. Cream and coffee. Now if we add even more water to this, we're going to be getting into a tea level of paint and water. And it is really and very transparent. So here you have your cream, your coffee, and your tea. And it all depends on how much water you add to your paint. I hope that helps. What is really important is that you experiment with how much water is the right amount.